Hey y'all, it's been a while. Haven't been too long, though I haven't recorded an episode in 2 weeks or so, 2 or 3 weeks. So, if you guys are new here, welcome to Heartfelt Expressions with Katara Speaks. Today's topic, we're gonna talk about love. There's so many different topics, topics about love? Like what? So many different ways I can go about this topic. Love can be shown in so many different ways. For example, today I'm making fried rice, and that's one of my love languages, cooking. Even though, I'll be honest y'all, I do not enjoy cooking. It's not a hobby of mine. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to be a chef. Though after having to cook for my whole family, I have a lot of siblings. I have a big family within my household and extended family. Especially since, I'm not sure if you guys know, half my family's black and half my family's Asian. And we always have feasts. Every holiday or any chance we get, we invite everyone. So, yeah, I cook to show love. And one of my specialty dishes is fried rice. So that's what I'm doing today. What else? Another way to show love is acts of service. Acts of service. So, another thing I do not enjoy doing is driving, guys. Though I've been driving a lot for my family to do errands or taking my sister to her volleyball practices or tournaments. You know, I do it because I love them. Yeah, even if it's a 3-hour drive back and forth. It's taxing, man. For real. And even if it's early in the morning or late at night, I would do it because I love them. So, those are some ways to show love, right? Let's break down some categories of love. There's family. You know, you love your family, or you may not. You know, there's family love, there's romantic love, there's platonic love, which you have with friends. Is there such thing as work love? Like, you do in your workspace? You know how people is like, oh, we're like family here. You can have a work love, and how can I forget love for your children and love for your pets? Yeah. There's also love for food and activities and all the other stuff too. Where am I getting at with all this? I've been pondering about what it means to love someone, what it means to show love. You know, because growing up, we have different ways of showing it to the people in our lives. Yeah, and other people shows it differently too. And sometimes we are not able to perceive that these are ways that people love each other. For example, growing up, some of my family would persist in telling me, oh, do good in school, graduate and get a good job, you know, and they was like, that's all we want you to do. And I heard it my whole life. At first, after a while, I thought they wanted to be proud of me in those sense in order to love me. I thought it was a conditional type of love. That in order to be loved, I need to fulfill their requests. after achieving these things, right? After doing these things, they told me, no, we told you to do those things. We encourage you to do these things because we love you. And I was like, what do you mean? I felt that it was superficial love if you love me because of those things. They was like, we love you. That's why we encourage you to have a better life than we have. You know, to not go through the hardships that they experience. And I was like, dang, man. If I knew this before, I would be more at peace during the journey. You know, it didn't have to be so hard. Some people do not express their love in words, saying, I love you. In my memory, I do not remember hearing that phrase a lot. My family said that instead of saying, I love you, they would give me food. Food is the love language. They would feed me. They would buy me things. They would take me out and travel and do all these other ways of showing love. And I thought that was interesting. And there was others who would just be there. Their presence. You know, you don't always have to tell someone you love them to love them. You know? Some people like that quality time together. Some people like physical affection, like hugs. Oh, guys, in my memory, I didn't really get hugs much growing up because, yeah, I don't know if that was a thing in my family, in my Asian family. And yeah, I guess in my black side of the family either. We didn't really do hugs. So when all of a sudden, guys, I started telling my siblings, telling my family I loved them, and I started hugging them out of nowhere. They thought I was up to something. They was like, who are you? You never give hugs. You never say I love you. And I was like, in your whole life, I never told you I loved you. Dang. And then I realized it's because my family never said it to me that directly, you know? And I was like, I want to change that. And ever since then, there has been more hugs, more I love yous, and it's became normal. Even though I don't really like hugs. I do it because it's a sign of affection for my family. Yeah. What else? Platonic love. I didn't truly understand platonic love. I'll be real, because I always thought other people wanted romantic love, so I couldn't really understand that you can love your friends. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange, man? I thought friendship was just friendship, and the word love was for family and your significant other. Though, okay, let me give you a little bit of backstory on that. Because a lot of my friends were guys. I did a survey because I just wanted to, you know. I wanted to test a theory. There was someone who challenged me that said that guys and girls can't be just friends. Someone would develop feelings. And I was trying to prove them wrong. This survey doesn't really prove much, though. I conducted a survey. I surveyed a lot of people from elementary, middle school, and high school at the time, you know, from the spectrum of my life, and half the people said yes. All my friends practically were guys, by the way, guys. So I only conducted it with the guys because I'm a girl, I'm a woman, you know. Anyways, so half of them said yes, half of them said no. And I was like, see? Guys and girls can be just friends without developing feelings. Then, when I moved on from that survey, a couple months or years later, people confessed that they lied on the survey. And I was like, what do you mean you lied on the survey? It was like, yeah, I did have a crush on you at the time. I did like you and all that stuff. So, based on the results of the people I conducted, I think the sample size was only like 50 people, by the way. I surveyed like 50 people. And about majority of the people liked me. And those who didn't like me, like other guys. So, yeah. I didn't know what to say. So, yeah, that's where that came from. I thought that people just wanted to be friends because they wanted romance. So I never said I loved my friends. I think I still don't. I try to avoid that. That's why we're exploring. That's why we're exploring the categories of love. Yeah. I feel like when you say I love you or something like that, there can be different interpretations and intentions. You know? I think it's easier for me to say I love y'all. You know, it's like I love you guys. It's easy for me to say that because I appreciate y'all presence. Though when it comes to one-on-one, I feel like that's pretty intimate, you know? And people may get the wrong intentions. Yeah. Wrong idea. Yeah. Anyways, we explored friendship, love. We talked about food. Oh, food, yes. Food is a love language. Quality time. Oh, words of affirmations. I think people can show love through that. Through saying, of course, the phrase, I love you. I'm proud of you. Oh, what other ways? I write poetry, yo. So, I write poems and letters for those that I love, my family and stuff. Yeah, that's one way to show words of affirmation. What are other ways to show words of affirmation? I know it's like, I'm proud of you. I love you. Reassurance. I'm pretty sure it's reassurance and compliments. People feel loved through those. There's another mode of love. Gifts. Oh, definitely. Giving and receiving gifts is a love language. That is one of mine. I love giving gifts, and I love receiving gifts. Growing up, I would shower my siblings and my family with gifts, even though at the time it was handmade or something I brought from school or anything I can manage. And I remember one of my aunts would say, "You do not need to give me a gift. I feel bad that you brought me a gift when you're just in elementary school." And I was like, "But I love you. Please accept it. Please don't reject my love." Though, just because someone do not take the gift, that does not mean that they do not love you. It could mean that. It really, really could. You know, like if someone reject someone giving you a bundle of flowers. Wait, if you reject someone giving you a bundle of flowers, your intentions would be known, I guess. Yeah. different scenarios, yeah, people, different reasons for different things. There's gifts, there's receiving gifts. Oh yes, for holidays, when people buy me gifts or buy me gifts randomly, it feels good. I feel appreciated. I felt thought of. Yeah. To me, food is not a gift. Like, I appreciate food, but I do not consider it a gift because I eat it and it disappears. It really do. And I'm sentimental. So, yeah, it's like a time capsule in a sense. When I look at something, especially plushies, y'all, especially plushies. When I look at a gift, I remember who gave it to me and the memories and the feelings that comes with it. Though when it comes to food, I eat it and it's gone. Food is a love language though, but I do not consider it a gift. What else? I talked about physical affection, words of affirmations, quality time, y'all. I feel like this is like in all categories of love. When it comes to romantic love, family love, friendship, platonic love, friendship love, same thing. Platonic love, siblings, that's family. I mean, children, like, I guess that's family too. And pets. And, self-love. Oh my gosh, I forgot about self-love. Love yourself, y'all, is a practice. So, quality time can be applied to all of these things. Yeah, it's quite nice. How does that apply in your life? Can you spend more time with someone or with yourself to show that you love them? Yeah. It could be listening to a conversation. It could be watching TV together. It could be... Did I say take a walk yet? Take a walk together? It could be anything. Playing video games. Doing an activity together. Or just being in each other's presence. Quality time. I know there's more. I just don't remember. There's physical affection, quality time, gifts. What else? Food? Yeah, there's food. I know there's more. Acts of service. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this episode about driving and cooking. Acts of service could mean a lot. You could do something for someone that takes off a burden off of them, in a sense. Like washing the dishes so they don't have to. Or, what else? What comes to mind first is things in the house, It's like, oh, you can vacuum. Oh, you can, do the laundry. Though when it comes to other things, I guess it could be deeper. It could be like helping someone with their car. I don't know, guys. Can you guys apply it to your own life? I was about to say apply it to your life. Though acts of service is doing things for others. Yeah. And others doing things for you. And you feel appreciated. Feel thought of. Yeah, it feels good. So... yeah, I think that's about it. For now, we talked about these things. What does love mean to you? It is a good question. Do you feel that love is conditional? I heard that someone was telling me that love should be unconditional, and they asked me, do I believe in unconditional love? And someone literally said, I love you unconditionally. And I was like, I don't know what unconditional love is. You know, I only know conditional love. Like, I love you because you do this. I love you because you're my family. I love you because you have so many great qualities. I love you because you listen to me. You know, there are so many reasons to love. And someone told me that unconditional love is loving just for the sake of loving. Loving because it exists. Loving because you want to. Or something like that. And then yeah, I don't truly understand unconditional love. I resonate more with wholesome love. Yeah, wholesome love resonates with me more. You love someone because you want to. And there are so many reasons you can love someone. In different ways. Yeah. Or many different reasons. Yeah, that resonate with me more. So, those who resonate with unconditional love, right? If you resonate with that, let me tell you this. Unconditional love does not mean unconditional tolerance. Unconditional love does not mean unconditional tolerance. If someone disrespects you or treats you badly or shows you that they do not care multiple times over, you know, they aren't remorseful of what they done or said, then that is not a healthy love. Yeah. Sometimes you have to weigh the good and the bad, the pros and the cons in any relationship. Relationship as in family, as in friends, as in lovers. And anything else you can think of. Oh, co-workers and stuff like that. Yeah, you gotta weigh them and act accordingly. Yeah. So, I think that's about it for now. I am about to finish making fried rice, guys. I'm about to make some fried rice. And yeah, I feel like a lot of episodes I'm talking about fried rice is so easy to do. If you guys have fried rice recipes, let me know. What do you guys put in your fried rice? A random question, you know? Because food is a love language. And what is your favorite food? I'm just throwing out questions because I would like to know some more things to cook and eat and try. Yeah. Anyways, it was great talking to you guys. If you guys want to listen to other episodes of this podcast, A Heartfelt Expressions with Sarah Speaks, you guys can. It's on practically every major podcast platform, and it's on YouTube. If you listen to this on YouTube, then you're already here, right? Yeah. You can let me know some feedback on this episode, answer the questions, you know. It's quite easy to comment on the YouTube platform. Yeah. Anything else? My other episodes is also very chill. It's me talking to you, mostly. You know, just being here. We being in each other's presence, in a sense. Yeah. So, thank y'all. I greatly appreciate you guys for listening, for being here, and yeah. Anything else? I don't think so. Anyways, until next time, I see y'all soon.